What if I told you the Squid Game Season 3 trailer just dropped more clues than ever before, revealing shocking new games, hidden betrayals, and a twist that could change everything we know about Gi-Hun and the frontman? Stay tuned, because I'm about to break down every detail, every theory, and every secret you missed, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Hey everyone, welcome back to Brain Pilot. Today, we're diving deep into the Squid Game Season 3 trailer. If you thought the last 2 seasons were wild, wait until you see what's in store this time. I'll be breaking down every frame, sharing my reactions, exploring the new games, and giving you my predictions for how this final season could end. Spoilers ahead, let's get into it. Let's start with that chilling opening shot, shoes covered in blood. Right away, the tone is set. This season is going to be brutal. But then, we're thrown back to the scene teased at the end of Season 2. At first, it looks familiar, but on closer inspection, it's actually a new game. Contestants are trapped in a maze, forced to fight their opponents, blue shirts versus red shirts. The blood on the floor? That's not just for show. It's a hint at just how high the stakes have become. But the trailer doesn't stop there. Remember the jump rope game hinted at last season? It's finally here, and it's even deadlier than we imagined. Contestants have to jump over a rope on a narrow railway bridge, and if they slip, it's a long way down. Is this a mass elimination round, or do teams compete until only one side survives? The trailer keeps us guessing, and that's exactly what makes it so compelling. Then we see Gi-Hun, our main character, confronting a soldier. "Why did you let me live?" This moment ties directly back to the Season 2 finale, where the frontman spared him after Yoon-bae's death. The guilt and trauma are clearly weighing on Gi-Hun, and it looks like this season will push him further than ever before. Meanwhile, Kang No-Eul's reaction to Gi-Hun's confrontation suggests he's hiding something, possibly about his own past or his supposed military service. The trailer teases that secrets will be exposed, and no one is safe. The frontman himself appears more vulnerable this time, almost on the verge of tears. Could this be tied to the loss of his wife, a story we haven't seen fully explored yet? The emotional stakes are higher than ever. Next, we get a glimpse of another new game, teams split into red and blue, navigating a maze and forced to fight to the death when they meet. This could be devastating for the mother-son duo, Gi-Hun and Young-ik, who are now on opposing teams. Will this be the moment one of them falls? Jun-hee, another key player, is shown in a panic, asked if she's just going to sit and die. Her struggle with the violence of the games adds a layer of moral complexity. How far would you go to survive? Voting returns as a major theme, with contestants choosing whether to continue the games. The frontman's haunting question, "Do you have faith in people?" lingers over the trailer, highlighting the greed and desperation driving everyone forward. Kang No-Eul, or Soldier 11, is front and center in a blood-soaked scene, hinting that her backstory will finally be revealed. Seeing the games from a soldier's perspective is a fresh angle, and I can't wait to see how her story unfolds. One of the most intriguing exchanges is between Gi-Hun and contestant 202. "What do you think I'm doing?" "I'm playing the game." Contestant 202 didn't join Gi-Hun's rebellion last season, and it looks like their opposing philosophies will come to a head. Will Gi-Hun be able to convince him to change, or will the games turn them into enemies? Another big reveal, Gi-Hun sneaks back onto the island, possibly to confront his brother, the front man. The VIPs are also back, watching the carnage unfold from their luxurious vantage point. Are they pulling the strings behind the scenes? A particularly intense scene shows Gi-Hun handcuffed to a bed, his sanity slipping as he attacks player 44. Is he becoming the very monster he's been fighting against? The psychological toll of the games is starting to show. The trailer ends with the iconic prize money filling up, signaling that the games are far from over. And then, the final twist, player 456, Gi-Hun, dressed in a suit, is brought before the front man, who reveals himself as In-ho. The betrayal is complete. Gi-Hun's faith in his friend was misplaced, and the question remains, do you have faith in people? But here's what the trailer doesn't tell us: who will survive the final round? Will Gi-Hun take down the system from within, or will he be consumed by it? What secrets are the soldiers hiding? And what role will the VIPs play in the endgame? Here's what I think: Kang No-Eul's story will be pivotal. She might be the key to exposing the games from the inside. Gi-Hun's confrontation with In-ho could lead to a final showdown, not just for survival, but for the soul of the game itself. And don't be surprised if the mother-son duo's fate becomes the emotional heart of the season. So, what do you think? Are you ready for the most intense season yet? Drop your theories and predictions in the comments below. I want to hear what you think will happen in Squid Game Season 3. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and don't forget to follow me on social media for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.